Hi, chat. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's happening? What's happening? Look, I don't look like I'm dying today. Well, no, I still kind of do. Look at it. It's still real dark under my eyes. I might just be getting old. Is looking like Uncle Fester a symptom of getting old? Old people, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I feel better today. You know, this is gonna sound crazy. I slept. And I feel better today. Man, yesterday was scary though. Like, I guess I really had not processed, for reference, yesterday's stream started with me being like, am I okay? Because I was so pale and sickly looking, and the bags under my eyes were so dark that I did not feel good yesterday. I felt wrong yesterday. So I was really concerned yesterday that, like, am I all right? I feel better today. I feel pretty good today. For the most part. As good as I can. And I honestly, like, I got more sleep last night than the night before. And I also, to be straight up with you, yesterday, because I didn't feel good, I did not work out. I was like, no. Today I worked out. And I'm feeling better because of it. So I just really had not wrapped my head around the idea that, like, my cheeks, I mean, you can see they're still like a little red, but you go back, you know, even a few months ago, my cheeks are like bright red. I hadn't really noticed the fact that, like, that cheekier situation has improved so much as my health has been improving. So that's cool. That's pretty dope. And I feel all right today. So this is gonna be a good stream, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna call my shot on this one. It's gonna be a good stream. I busted out my pink monkey ball shirt that I haven't worn in a long time because, sorry, not to make every stream a, hey, do you know I've lost weight? That's not my gimmick. My gimmick is being loud. Thank you. But I didn't wear this shirt consistently when I got it because it was too tight. That is no longer a concern of mine. So that's cool. I can wear this shirt more consistently. I don't know if pink's my color. Pink's my favorite color, I reckon. It is. But I definitely look good in black. I don't think I've ever had someone hit on me when I was wearing pink. I don't think warm colors look good on me. I think darker and like blue and cool colors I think look better. Anyways, my point is, anyone want to hit on me? Anyone want to raise my ego? We're playing Denshattack. Again tonight. We're playing some more of this. I like this game a lot. I think this game's really good gameplay wise. I'm certainly enjoying it tremendously, but I'm also like, I was like, oh, okay, I think this is gonna be like the last one of these. Like, I think this is gonna be the finale. And then I just looked at the Steam achievements, and it's like, oh yeah, you're like halfway through the game. I'm like, oh. I don't know if that's the game's fault. I have to think about it. I really do. I don't know if it's a case of the game's too long, just a little bit too long. Or is it a case of I've spent a little bit too much time doing stupid shit when I should have just been through the game. So, I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. I think it's a really fun game to play. I will definitely say, and this is maybe more a discussion for when I beat it, but the soundtrack's very good. And I visually don't have complaints with the gameplay sections. But I will say the characters and the writing and the character designs aren't hitting for me personally. And I think I need to I want to figure out why that is. I want to kind of workshop my thoughts on that. Because I don't think that they're bad or anything, but there's something about it that is just not doing it for me. And it might be the attempt at being like anime, where it's just not like doing something for me. I'm not sure. I don't want to lock it in. This is my review whenever I haven't beaten the game yet, and I don't really know what it is that isn't hitting. I want to figure that out. But I'm enjoying playing the game tremendously. I'm having a ton of fun playing the game. So that's what we'll do. That's what we came here to do. That's what we're gonna do. Right? All right, sorry, I'm checking something. Sorry. So we're gonna do that. I do have some stuff I wanted to show you, but like, no one's here. VOD watchers, if you're watching this, like you're the only ones here. And I'd rather just play the game if it's all the same to you, because I know I'm gonna be yapping while I play, and then when people show up, you know, then I'll show off a cool thing. I bought a cool thing, but I wanna wait on it, if that's okay with you. And then if just no one shows up, then the cool thing that I got, I'm gonna throw in the garbage. Live on stream, I'm going to set it on fire. I'm going to destroy what I've spent billions of dollars creating. Mark my words. On God. All right. So let's do it. Let's play. Let's boot up Denshattack. We'll play Denshattack, and then at some point I'll get to the cool thing that I want to show you. It is cool. Right, it's right there. I'm looking right at it. But Chad, how are you? Like I said, I'm doing better than yesterday, for sure. I'm actually excited. Tomorrow, I'm not working a closing shift. And so the plan, I guess I should say, and I've talked about this before, but I'm going to continue to not stream on Wednesdays, even though I'm not working closing shifts. Work isn't a conflict. Because Lucas is doing Wednesday streams, and I don't want to step on his toes. And also, it gives me a day in the middle of the week to kind of work on clips, work on the VOD channel, get stuff prepped for the rest of the week. And also, I'm hoping because of that, right now I'm doing all my social media clips Saturday morning. Maybe if I can get into a good rhythm here, maybe Saturday mornings or even Sunday mornings. Maybe I do some special streams. For a long time, I've had the idea of like, I should do like JRPGs on Saturday mornings. And I don't know why. I just feel like a weekend morning is the perfect time to put on the funny guy that you like to watch play like a long ass game. Long ass, like chill game. Does that make sense? So I've wanted to do that for years, man. I mean, I remember working in my old job and being like, if I could just consistently have Saturday mornings off, I would do that. And I do. So I should do that. I should take advantage of that. So I'm hoping, you know, Wednesdays, if I'm not streaming and I'm not working, that I can work on funny little guy stuff. And then maybe Saturdays or Sundays, maybe I play some longer games that wouldn't normally be on the streamer radar. Like, doesn't have to be JRPGs, but longer games, you know, maybe Cyberpunk. Like, how long have I talked about, like, let me stream Cyberpunk? And in chat, you've gone like, I want to watch that, yippee! And then I've been like, it's too long. I can't justify that. I'm still playing Tears of the Kingdom, man, you know? But anyways. So I'm excited for tomorrow because I'm not going to be streaming. And I'm not going to be working. So I will be doing FLG stuff, and you know, I'm working on some stuff, not just the socials. Never mind. I'm saying more than I wanted to say. Never mind. Anyways, let's play Denshattack and stop wasting this yap juice on nothing. I don't remember how to stream. I don't know how to do this, and I'm scared, and I'm crying, and I'm throwing up, and I'm calling my mom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Denshattack. Oh, there we go. Is there a reason the game is windowed? I don't remember the game being windowed. Can I make it? The window's fine, but can I make it like big windowed? I don't understand why I can't. I'm having a grandpa moment. When I click the maximize button, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna hit Alt Enter, and I'm sure I won't regret that. Okay. Fine. What was last going on in Denshattack? I don't remember. The train went woo 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 woo. The train spun around. That's all I remember. Riot a cat. Guys, I really don't remember what was going on. There's the Spider-Man. Okay. I was fighting Spider-Man. Sure. Oh yeah, with my cat butthole train. Yeah. Correct. Oh yeah, we're doing terrorism. I forgot we're trained terrorists now. With Yu Yu Hakusho or whatever. What's that guy's name in Yu Yu Hakusho? The friend. I think I've seen one episode of Yu Yu Hakusho. Wait, am I thinking of Yu Yu Hakusho? Which one's the one with the baby?
3, 2, 1, go!
Which one? I don't remember.
Hit all the activators.
Which one's the one with like the psychic baby? And don't say Family Guy, or I'm gonna kick your ass. And don't say Boss Baby. I don't remember how to play this game, and I'm.
We'll get him next time.
Which, okay, R2 is my jump button. Okay. I'll lock in. I'll figure this out again. I'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah. Right. I can manual to keep my thing up. That's right. I'm remembering. It takes time, Chad. I'm an old man. That doesn't. Boy. Would you guys ride on a train with giant spikes on the sides of it? I do think I would, if I saw that train, I would question why. You know, like, what's the purpose of train with giant evil spikes on? And, you know, if I like the answer, well, then I'll ride it. But otherwise, I don't think that'd be in my best interest. I feel like if I rode a train with evil spikes on it, people would question my, like, morals. They'd be like, dude, you got on the evil, demonic, spooky train that stabs people and crushes them? And I'd be like, I needed to get to work on time, man. I don't know. Sorry. What? Oh, because you're stupid, man. Because you're dumb. Hope that helps. Oh my god, I lived? This game, I do like playing this game very much. I think it's a very good playing video games. And I don't remember what button I need to hit. Oh, okay. I'm not complaining, but I am hopeful that we can beat this tonight. I'm doubtful, but I'm hopeful. You know? Oh.
Try harder.
Who just told me to try harder? Your mom's a hoe. About the Big O lately, and I think it's because Denshattack just announced a new Blu-ray release, and as exciting as that is, and I'll probably buy that. I'm not gonna lie, but having that time that Toonami aired the show for Giant Robot Week in like the early 2000s, having tape rips of that is like for me personally, the optimal way to watch that show. I think I probably just made a Big O fan really mad, but I'll probably get that Blu-ray just even just to compare, like what got cut, what got censored for it to air on Toonami back in the day. Probably something crazy. Probably a whole ass subplot that I didn't even know about. Or maybe nothing. You never know.
What now? Don't get caught. Your plan's just to blast through?
Oh, okay. We did a terrorism and now we're illegally crossing the border. This rules. This game rules. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Game's still good. It's really not hard to get back into it. More, excuse me, sir. How do I do more terrorism with my train? Can I just get a little bit more terrorism with my train? Richard Yatsuna. Dicky Ratsuna? Oh! Is that Dicky Ratsuna? Okay. Yeah, we got more trains, right? Forest DX. This is the director's cut of the forest. We redid the trees in the forest. They look more plastic and worse now. I think these are the same trees or the same trains, aren't they? Was there a new train? Stolen Patroller. Oh, it's a mole one. Drift, sweet spot size, grind balance. I'll buy that. I like the idea of stealing a police train. I like the idea of stealing a cop car. I like the idea of stealing a cop's gun. Does that make me a bad person? I don't. I think that just makes me interesting. All right, where's the cop car? I like that it's mole shaped. I do appreciate that. Hit it with this. When you do this one, the badges are painted. I don't like that. Do that. Ooh. No, I like that and that. And then what stickers? I miss you, Marge Simpson sticker. Let's just frame the Spider Gang. Oh, dude, or we could go police mode. Pro police train. Or do we do like a Spider-Man tribute? Do Spider-Man movie out. Let's do a tribute train. This kind of goes hard though. Let's do a pro cop train.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh God. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Oh, that is way harder to control. Okay. Oh my God, that is a slim little line. A thin blue line, if there ever was. Okay. It's really hard to get the grind correct. Oh. Okay. Do I just have to ride this? Like I can't get. How do I get off the rail? Didn't I have this problem last time? Okay, that's fine. I actually like the boost window being smaller. It makes it feel more skillful. This guy's name's Brian. Hey, Peter. Sorry. Hold on. I'll think of a different Brian. I may not always love you. I think that's it. I think that's all the famous Brian. No, wait. Third famous Brian. Brian Doyle Murphy. That's it. That's all the famous Brians. If you could think of a fourth famous Brian, you're lying to yourself. It doesn't happen. It's not real. It doesn't exist. Wow, that's sorry. I'm so focused on trying to grind. Cause it don't. Wait, I just thought of another famous Brian. Bryan Cranston. Oh, okay. All right, there are four famous Brian. The fabled fourth famous Brian.
There's nowhere to run.
Get all famous Brians together to unlock the secret Brian Shrine, where eternal Brian will be granted on you. I don't think that's a good thing. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's a good thing.
Are you all right?
No.
Where's everybody else?
Oh no, they arrested Jack Black?
Tie him up. We'll take him to Nagoya Detention Center. Why are these bastards trying to scurry up north?
His name is Brian. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't take a villain. A villain named Brian is no villain to me. Unless he like works in accounting and won't approve my budgets for the quarter. Oh, Long and Winding Road. Dude, Beatles reference. No, I crashed my cop car. Oh, okay, my cop car's back.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, where we're going, we don't even need rails. We're going railless. Call my ass Disneyland the way I'm going railless. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That kind of goes hard. Like, you're talking about like not having sex, not fucking. You're in a dry spell, you can go call my ass Disneyland the way I'm railless. It now, hold on, now that I've said that, is that hard or is that like, the other week Facebook recommended a, Disneyland adult dating Facebook group to me, and I went, I don't think I'll join that, but thanks. But now, hey man, if I ever get desperate enough to join that, I got my opening line at least. Wait, they're called trackless, not railless. Oh, fuck. Well, never mind. Never mind, it's all over for me. Never mind. No one will fuck me in the Disneyland adult dating Facebook group now. I'm not even trying to yuck at anyone's yum. I think it's really important to like find significant others with your interest. You know what I mean? With a shared interest. I think that's a really important thing. So I'm not even trying to yuck anyone's yum. I can't be a part of that because I'm not like never been to Disneyland. I might know stuff about Disneyland because I watch like Rocco for Mega 64 and Rocco and Kevin for Mega 64 Pre-Peel Prep. I watched Defunctland videos, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm ready for like a serious committed relationship based on like who my favorite haunted mansion ghost is. You know what I mean? It's so hard to grind. What would be like a dating Facebook group I would join? I was gonna say like Sonic fans, but no, I won't be joining that. Thank you. No. I'm good on that. What else do I like? Nothing. I think that's it. Is there like a Pizza Tower adults Facebook dating group? I'll join that. Do they have a Facebook dating group for Outrun 2006 heads? I'll join that one. If I got a recommended group on Facebook and it was Outrun 2006 adult dating group, I would go, dude, I'd be, hey man, I'd be in there. You bet your ass. I should stream Outrun 2006. It's kind of criminal that I haven't. I'll work on that.
Hope you all learned your lesson. That was easy money.
Are you a cop?
Up for a rematch?
I don't know who these people are. I don't know your Daffy pals.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Hey, whoa. Hey, don't use the C word like that. Don't use clown as an insult.
Uh-huh.
Am I supposed to know who this is? Okay, Ride Godzilla. If there was a Godzilla Destroy All Monsters adult dating Facebook group, I would join that. The thing is that is 100% going to be 99.9% males. There will be 5 women in that group and 1,000 men. And I think that's probably true with a lot of what I'm talking about. Okay, fuck. I think I'm going around in loops, and I don't mean to. Oh, it's a score attack. Never mind. I'll do whatever I want. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta make 11,000 schmeckles. And I whiffed that. And ooh, there we go. And you love to see it. And you love to see it. We're gonna hit that shit clean. And oh, we actually are gonna lose. And actually we might have it. We might be okay. Just keep the combo going. I can salvage this. God bless manuals. It really do just be like Tony Hawk. We could just keep this going for forever. If I just go in this loop. Okay. All right. Did I win? Yeah, I think I won. No medal though. I did. Okay. To be fair, I didn't realize what I was doing until the stage was half over. So. OCCC. Did we get another cop train? How many cop cars will I steal? No unique abilities though. That's fine though. I can live with that. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I actually like the cup. Ooh, I actually like this one a lot. Ooh. Okay, now this one though. This one we do the Spider-Man tribute. That kind of goes hard. Oh, fuck. Put a badge on your badge. Yeah, let's do this. Look at that B on the badge. Spider Gang tribute. The terrorists stole your cop car. But they made it look cooler than you ever did. Hi, Jack Black. Not a fan of this ugly cop train. No, we made it cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
We made it a cool cop train. We're a cool cop.
Nice then.
I was gonna say, who's the coolest cop? And I think the answer is probably Columbo. Or Harry from Disco Elysium. I need to replay Disco Elysium. I played it and I really loved it, and then the ending I got I thought was so out of left field. I got the cryptid ending, and I thought it was so out of left field and stupid that it, like, I'm not gonna say like ruined the game or anything for me, but I was like, no more of this. But that was before the like director's cut came out with all the voice acting, so I need to play that at some point. Right.
Nice then.
I do think we as a society would benefit from cops no longer being able to have cars, and instead they have to use trains. No crime would ever be solved or ended, but it would be cool. Ooh. Right. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, because I got spotted by the spotlight, I guess?
Emmy? Thank God! I was so scared!
I'd never abandon you.
Ah, my fugitive life begins here.
Weren't we all wanted on
Oh, and we're dead. And we die, and instantly your life begins and ends. Goodbye. And we're dead again.
Come on, you can do better.
Cat, you ever sketched before? Think about getting really into sketching. As a grown-ass man, as a man nearly in his 30s, I think now's the time for me to get into sketching. Anyone? Would you guys watch me if I was the #1 sketching streamer on Twitch? I actually think I would get banned if I did sketching content. Okay, I don't think they're gonna let you grab the back of a car and sketch on Twitch, which is sad, and they are cowards. If Twitch was a real website, they would let me put my life on the line for every live stream.
Sorry, yeah. Playtime's over. Emmy's here.
Follow us for free Denshattack lessons.
Oop, I hit the wrong
Are
button.
you even trying?
Why do I have hiccups now? Am I dying? Isn't if you like hiccup for like 24 hours or something, you're like dead? Right? Isn't it? It's something like that, right? Where after like a certain point, if you're still hiccuping, you have passed on.
Show me what you got, Emmy.
You just don't know it. No, I need to get on the right rail. Okay, center rail. Thank you. Give me that.
Are you even trying?
No.
I'll get it right this time.
I'm jumping too much. I got scared.
Nice then.
Oh, we're back here again. Look at left. Look at right. Missed.
I won't give up.
Ruin your life. Kill your friends.
Eyes on the track, Cookie.
Okay. Hit this. Didn't mean to do that. Hit that. Dude, I made it onto a wanted poster. Somebody wants me. I got so nervous that that was not gonna hit.
What took you so long? And what's with this ugly train? Long story.
Break.
I'll tell you when we get out of here.
Break. Okay. Cat, you ever been arrested before? if I got arrested, I would just, I'd say no, no, thank you. Then they legally have to let me go. Were you? Oh, it's just another cop buddy.
Oh.
Playtime is over. Oh, my toys. Wait. Thank God I don't have any actual toys. Thank God, man. I just have collectible action figures. Thank you. I kind of want to switch back to my kitty cat train. Brian. Oh, this is the Brian train. Oh, another famous Brian. Brian from Tekken. Now we're out of Brian's. Now there are in fact no more Brian's. I feel like there's probably... I feel like there's like an Earthbound character named Brian. But I think I'm just thinking of Pooh. Or no, what's the... Wait. What's the nerdy kid in Earthbound? Tyler. No. Is his name Brian?
Are you even trying?
What is his name? Wimbledon. No, it's something simple though. It's like like fly. What is his name? There's Pooh. Okay, there's Ness. And there's Paula. And there's Pooh. And is his name Brian? I think I might have psyoped myself into believing his name is Brian. Because now I can't think of his name as anything but Brian. His name Donald. No, it's Brian, isn't it? Oh no, chat, is it? Oh no, I'm having a grandpa gaming moment. Jeff! His name is Jeff. I got it. Hold on. It took me a minute, but I got it. No one has ever been more excited for the name Jeff.
You're not fast. You're just cheating.
This is Denshattack. Who makes the rules? That's right. The winner.
What?
Make way.
I'm like in worse place than when I started this lap. Oh wait, no, I missed the Rainbow Road. Oh, and I'm dead? Alright, I got this. Do I seriously not? I had like didn't I have like an insane combo going there and I lost, and I'm gonna finish this stage with 0 points. 0 point run. Kill that guy.
Careful! He backs the punch!
Denshattack Pro cop killing. I did not finish first, and now I'm upset. We have 1 point. Damn. That count is completed. Is third place good? Okay. The game doesn't mind. Third is, well, what's the saying? First is the worst, second is the best. Third is the one with the hairy chest. Or treasure chest. I don't know. Which one did you do? When you were a kid, what was your, hairy chest, treasure chest,
3, 2, 1, go!
big fat chest?
Nice then.
Ooh, okay.
I'll get it right this time.
The controls being flipped, my brain, I'm just not built for flipping. Oh, he angry. Oh, and I'm dead.
We'll get him next time.
Am I okay? Is my reaction time really this bad? Whoa!
Guys, I think we lost the cops.
Collecting the crystals. Bring me the crystals. Crash! Bring me the crystals and I will use them to power my laser. Remember when they used to make Crash Bandicoot games? Remember that strange moment in the 2010s where God let there be Crash Bandicoot again? And for a moment, the peoples were happy. And for a moment, the world stood still on the bated breath of Crash Bandicoot. And then Crash 4 came out, and it's a very good game, but no one really played it. I don't think it sold well. And then you remember they did, what was that? Crash Team Rumble? What the fuck happened there? And I think the servers for that are gone. I think that's like one of the quickest dying games. I think it's like that and Concord. But man, that CTR remake was so fucking good for a minute. I think all of those games are pretty good. You know, even the Insane trilogy. I'm not going to say like, well, I would rather play the Insane trilogy version of Crash 1 over OG Crash 1. But for Crash 2 and 3, I'd rather play actual Crash 2 and 3. But it was still cool. It was still like fun to revisit those games and get achievements and stuff, you know, like. And then, like, I don't know, like, that happened. The Spyro Reignited trilogy is fine. Again, I think it's good for what it is, and it's fun to revisit those games. It was fun to revisit those games, but when I want to play any of those 3 Spyro games, kind of no reason to play the Reignited trilogy instead of just playing the originals, as far as I know. As far as I could tell. And then, like, what happened? Like, for a minute there, like, every company was like, yo, we got a PlayStation 1 game, remake that, put that back out. Remember Sony remade Medieval again? We have successfully tricked Sony into wasting so much money on Medieval remakes, and it rules. No, Sony, do it one more time. This time we're ready for Sir Daniel Fortescue. This time he's going to be bigger than Mario. But I feel like that, the remake thing has kind of slowed down a little. Like, they're definitely still coming out. But that time where, like, every company was just remaking, like, their PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, feel like it's slowed down a little. But I guess that's because video games have slowed down. Because nobody has money. Because the industry is belly up.
3, 2, 1, go!
But I was kind of hoping that Bandai Namco would, I don't know, remake the other Katamari games. Not that I think they're particularly, like, great. But it just would be cool to not have them locked to, like, a specific 7th gen console, you know? But I don't think that's gonna happen. They seem more interested in doing new Katamari, which is preferable to me. I would rather have a new game. And, even then, I don't even know if... I don't know anyone who played Once Upon a Katamari. So I don't even know if Once Upon a Katamari is good, you know? I guess, you know, I could be the change I want to see in the world. I could play Once Upon a Katamari and stream that. But I can do a lot of things, and then I don't. I could take out a mortgage on my apartment with no intent of paying it because it was fraudulently filed. Like, I could do that. I'm not going to, wink. But I could, wink. But I won't, wink.
Over there. That's Burrido's data center.
Up for some destruction? Don't mind if I do.
Are we just blowing up this guy's CPU? Damn, that's not gonna be cheap to fix. Do you have like spare graphics cards? You got spare RAM stick? Oh, no, doesn't. Ooh. Oh, that was the whole stage. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. What is going on with my mouse cursor? My mouse is like free. Oh, it's Dicky Ratsu. I know you ratted me out, Dicky. I know you told them about me, Dicky. Why'd that turn into a Jack Nicholson impression? Well, look who it is, Dicky. Glad you could join us, Dicky. Have a seat. You know, just the other day, I was talking about my friend Dickie and how he would never fuck me in the ass. Isn't that true, Dickie boy? Sorry. Monkey. No. Cop gang. The Brian train. Gotta get on the Brian train, baby. Brian. Oh no, I don't have enough spray paint to buy the Brian train. Home run. Homestar runner. I like that it's got a tongue. Queen. Whoa. That's a cool look. Grind trick score up. Grind danger zone size up. Whoa. This one's got a shirt. I'm going to get this one because it looks. I do like the shape of this one. But trick score being lowered is not going to be good for me. I already struggle enough with that. Let's do that one. This one's cool. Oh, why would you get rid of... Hey, do you want to get rid of the unique paint job? No, not particularly. Whoa, Brian train. I don't like this. I just want it to look like that. Like, I don't even want any stickers on it. I just think this looks nice. Where am I going? Alpine Adventure? Alpine Adventure sounds like a ski-free, like, freeware DOS game. Your friends at Appaloosa Entertainment, Alpine Adventure.
Huh.
Hello.
Oh. Huh.
Don't underestimate Brian. And I'm always saying that.
Hmm.
And I'm always saying don't underestimate Brian. When everyone clowning on the new Family Guy episode, I say don't underestimate Brian. Ooh. You guys like more Brian or Paul in Tekken? Is there a Brian in Tekken? I'm thinking about this now.
Are you all right?
I might have been thinking of Paul the entire time. Sorry. No, there's a Brian in Tekken. Right? I don't listen, man. My brain doesn't function. When I'm live on twitch.tv, not a single cognizant thought enters or leaves my mind. My mind is a palace, and the moment I click go live, those gates are sealed. Oh, okay. Whoa! Is that Brian?
What's he doing so far up north?
Dude, that's Brian with the Brian biter. Oh shit.
Brian again?
Brian again? Oh my god, Brian's got the Brian biter out, man. The Brian bulldozer. The Brian basher.
Don't try to fight his bulldozer. Just run.
Hey man, they call him Trying Brian because he's always trying to catch his man. And you gotta respect him for it. Or you don't have to. Oh, I'm not. I can't tell you how to live your life. I hope we get to become friends with Brian. I hope he joins the gang. I hope he leaves Cop Gang and joins our gang.
Huh? Huh.
All right, we're gonna blast through the Brian biter. Should we take the Brian train? Let's take the Brian train. Let's show Brian a little love and support as we murder him. Little Brian tribute. You guys be upset if someone showed up to kill you and they were dressed like you? Yeah, actually that would be upsetting. Never mind. Why did I say that like that wouldn't be incredibly upsetting? Oh, they're gonna kill me. But look, he captured the way I wear my hat backwards. Wow.
Don't let your guard down. This area's heavily guarded.
Not that I think about what it would be like if someone killed me. Not that I think about that a lot. Not that I do that. Remember one time I read a Reddit thread about what it's like to get shot? And I legitimately should not have read that. Because someone will uncork a bottle at a wedding and my brain will be like, you feel exactly like that Redditor described. I'll be there at the wedding like, oh man down. Nope. Nope, you're all right, bud.
Full speed ahead, Emmy. Tear through everything.
Oh, I'm tricking. Ooh, and I fucked up. Welcome back, Starfall. Ba, 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 ba.
Make that drone come up the missiles with a trick! Destroy any door that gets in your way!
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Oh man, I missed the one drone. Oh!
No biggie.
I was trying to. I thought maybe it would be something cool if I shot a picture of myself. Oh my God, the Brian Biter.
Hey, puppy. I'll play with you in a minute.
Don't
Let me
call
grab
him a
the
puppy.
toy first.
I might like that. Brian does strike me as a power sub. Never on account of the biting. Never mind. Chat, I don't know what a power sub is. Never mind. I don't even know what that is, and even if I did, it sounds stupid. Oh, did I die?
You made it.
What?
Now hit all the accelerators.
Where am I? You've entered Brian's cyber brain. Oh no, we're in the reactor. We're that's right. We're generating power to obliterate Brian. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Tron Ares. Why did I say that like I was introducing Mambo number 5? Oh my god, my train's going Super Saiyan.
Now unleash that energy with a trick.
Oh, imagine it!
We're shooting the Brian Dozer?
How I love a feisty
Oh,
prey.
and I'm dead.
Try harder. Now unleash that energy with a trick.
Oh, imagine it!
Ooh,
I believe in you.
I don't like that. I don't like when he does those fire attacks.
Oh, imagine it! Focus in.
Okay.
Now unleash that energy with a trick.
Oh, imagine it! You must be dead.
Okay.
How I love a feisty prey. Playtime's over.
Oh, I'm right.
Really prey.
I just want to apologize to anyone watching the stream named Brian. I think Brian's a good name. I just feel like it's the name of like a guy who eats like Oscar Mayer hot dog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like an average, like just a run-of-the-mill guy. He doesn't instill fear in me. You tell me, yo, Brian's the craziest Densha attacker in the land. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that.
Mind if I borrow them?
All right, we rip Brian's head
No
off.
one taught you to share your toys?
I'm Brian. I am Brian. Hear me roar. And we've caused a complete blackout, and everyone's life support systems just got turned off, and we've killed thousands. Yippee! Okay, now Brian's gonna join our gang. Now we're Brian gang.
Huh.
Brian, are you all right?
Ah.
Thank you, Brian. I will miss you, Brian. Brian's my favorite character in the game so far. How do I join Brian gang? What's a girl gotta do to join Brian gang?
Good morning, everyone. The regular schedule will be restored little by little after the outstanding intervention of our dear task force. In the meantime, would you like to know more about Tokyo's dome cluster? It's Miraido's most ambitious project to date. A series of interconnected domes to cover the vast Tokyo metropolitan area. And they come with the latest tech in kaiju control. After the climate catastrophe, those pesky monsters came out of the water. But Miraido managed to keep them at bay.
Excuse me, kaiju are real?
Thank goodness. Thank you, Miraido.
Okay, racing and doing tricks with trains, I'll buy. But I draw the line at big monsters. Okay. Track time. Dude, Kanto raging. Dude, it's like Pokemon. Any Denshattack scalpers in the chat? Just me? Am I the only one? Come on. I'm the only one. Anyone else scalping Steam keys for Denshattack or just me? Alright, chat. Give me literally 35 seconds to put this energy drink back in the fridge, and then we'll keep going. All things considered, this has been a fun stream. I've been enjoying this. All right, Bod Watchers, was that 35 seconds? Let me know in the comments, was I gone for exactly 35 seconds? Let's see. We drive the Brian train. I like the stolen patroller because I like that tight drift window. I like a tight window like that. I like just a tiny little gap.
Aha!
It trains me to get better at it. Multi-track drifting. Hold on. You can multi-track drift? Double drift. Okay.
3, 2,
Sure, man.
1, go!
How do I do it? Oh, it's right stick, not left stick. There we go. All right. Okay. Hold. Okay, hold on. So the blue speed boosts, I assume, are okay. Every turn I'm every turn. What is this mechanic that I'm doing on? Okay, I get it. Never mind, I got it. Blue route.
Thank you for your patronage.
Cat, I've never had tofu. Should I? When I was a kid, tofu was one of those, you know, in like kids' cartoons, tofu was like ew, he's eating tofu. Remember, like Beast Boy from Teen Titans was all about tofu, and it was like a joke. But I've heard nothing but good things about like well-prepared tofu. So it's like, well, shit, man. Ooh. Oh my god, I recovered on that. Ah, okay.
I miss the feeling of doing a few good deliveries.
Ooh. Man. Oh man, there's so many buttons on the controller you gotta hit. They gotta put more buttons on the controller because I'm old and I'm scared and I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
We'll get him next time.
Damn. Whoa, on the rainbow rail. Okay. Stage. Malta. Okay, Q. I'm glad that they went whole hog on the initial D reference. That's cute. Man, additional dude, Brian's on the loading screen now. Brian's on the loading screen now. Welcome to Brian Gang.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Anyways, Initial D's good. I like Initial D. Wow, Brian Gang. Me and the boys hopping into Brian Gang. Abandoning our wives and children to join Brian Gang.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no. Oh, the game's really gonna expect me to do the multi-track drifting. I'm just a boy. I don't know how to multi-track drift that well, man. Just a lad. Oh, right. You can't jump.
Once more.
Oh. Interesting. Multi-track drift while sliding. What would be the purpose of it?
So you're the one who's been causing chaos on our tracks.
No. Ooh. I'll figure out this multi-track drift. Even if it kills me. And I hope it does. Been on a big, like, 2000s anime kick. I think because I'm watching One Piece and enjoying it, I'm like, now wait a minute. Let me watch this one. I like this one. My brother, though, he's going hard on all the, like, I guess it's the big three, like, shonen from the early 2000s. So, you know, he's the #1 One Piece fan that I know. But then he's also watching Naruto and Bleach. And Naruto I loved when I was like a teen. I thought it was the coolest shit whenever it was on Toonami. But I can't go back to that. And Bleach I've never enjoyed. I tried to get into Bleach and I never liked it. One Piece though. I like One Piece.
What were you thinking, stirring the task force like that?
I can't believe you beat me. I don't mean any trouble. I'm happy to talk about it.
I want to watch
Talk about this kid's
like 2000s
hilarious.
anime
Follow me.
that I've like never even really heard of. Because there's so much, man. There's so much like
Are you even trying?
one season anime from the 2000s that I know that I would enjoy. And so I just wanna like watch a bunch of it. That like Saturday night on Adult Swim kind of thing. What's the one, man? I've got a tape rip of this one. I don't know what it's called. It's like the paper battalion or something. It's about there's like a girl. She's like a librarian for like the super army, and it's like steampunk. There's something to do with bugs. I don't know. But like, I want to get into that. Oh, you know what else I've also been like into is Ghost in the Shell. Because of the new anime. And so Standalone Complex is like right up there. It's like
Ridiculous.
exactly the again, Adult Swim Saturday night. That's what I'm into right now.
I've seen how much suffering Mirido caused.
Hi Lucas. Hi my friend Lucas. My internet sucks right now. Did you pay for the Wi-Fi on the plane?
With everyone who's supporting me, we can put a stop to it.
Run up to the cockpit and put the stream in the captain's face.
Right.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Right now, turn the phone on full volume. Show it to the captain. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello. Thank you for flying my friend Lucas's plane. Yippee! I just landed, but I'm waiting for my taxi. And then you're gonna show the stream to your taxi driver? You guys, when you guys get like an Uber or something, do you pay extra for him not to talk to you? You guys ever done that? Do you guys ever request like, don't speak to me? If only it were crazy taxi, he'd already be here. You would also be dead. If it was a crazy taxi, he would hit that spin clean and your entire cranium would be pulped. Luke, just airplay the stream on every monitor at the airport. Yeah, hold me up to the intercom device, microphone at the airport right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. I hope your flight goes good. Have a good day. Dude, pranked him. Dude, we got him. Ooh.
Cowabunga!
Nick, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 2 months.
I got an Uber today and got hit with an unskippable cutscene not like this.
Dude, isn't that the worst? I only ever chose like do not speak to me once. And it was because I was taking a lift out of like downtown Philly. And I only did it because taking a lift into downtown Philly, my Lyft driver talked to me about the Creed movies. Just unprompted started telling me how good the Creed movies are and how I should watch all the Creed movies. And why haven't I watched all the Creed movies yet? And then started giving me plot recaps of all the Creed movies. And so when I took the lift out, I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone. He was trying to put you on to some good movies. Yeah, but I like was not interested in that conversation at all. Like I was not like, yo, Creed. I've never heard of Rocky before. Yo, I've never heard of Creed. Yo, tell me all about that. I literally, he was asking me like, oh, do you live in Philly? And I was like, no. I'm like 3-4 hours away. I'm just in town to see my friend. And he's like, oh, yeah. Yo, last night I was watching Creed on Hulu. Have you seen Creed? And I was like, no, I haven't seen Creed. And then he gave me a recap of all 3 movies, scene by scene. And so, yeah, on the way, I feel bad because I feel bad marking like don't talk to me because it's not like I'm doing something important. And I like talking to people. I don't mind that. But I was like, yo, I don't need another Creed recap,
You'll have to
please.
deactivate Tokyo's energy shield.
Got it. I'm all about messing up Dome City's equipment.
You make me proud.
Nick, what was your unskippable cutscene like? What did they talk about? I think any like Lyft driver who wants to just yap should just become a streamer and just like get that energy out. You know, like But is it a thing then that like if the Lyft driver then doesn't talk, do people give them bad reviews and are like very unfriendly? That sounds crazy. If you give your Lyft driver 1 star because they didn't recap the Creed movies to you, I do think you're fucked in the head. The other week, I took a Lyft downtown, and no one tried to speak to me, and it was nice. It was genuinely nice because I knew the option was that if I really wanted to talk to this Lyft driver, I could. But the Lyft driver didn't try to talk to me. I don't know what I did there to get me killed, but sure. Oh,
Concentrate. Let's talk. More Denshattack.
I think I'm just stupid. Brother, the double drifting is not working. I am not a fan of this mechanic. Music's good though. Hold on. I gotta read this chat message. Hold on. Damn it. Give me my mouse cursor. They said funny enough, they said I looked like Keanu Reeves, but has never seen a John Wick movie. He also never saw The Matrix. That's when I had to give him 1 star and no tip. Then he asked me if Keanu Reeves was in Dumb and Dumber. Okay, now here's the question. Do you look like Keanu Reeves? And he's right. He just can't remember what movies Keanu Reeves is in. Or do you look like Jeff Daniels? Dude, yo, The Matrix starring Jeff Daniels, that would be such a dog shit movie. Alternate universe where Jeff Daniels starred in The Matrix. He does low-key look like Keanu. Okay. I like this song. The song's good.
Come on,
See, no one ever, when I get in a lift, no one ever says I look like a celebrity. But I think that's because people don't know who Louis Anderson is anymore. I think society forgot about Louis Anderson. And I'm going to level with you. As much as I like Louis Anderson, it's probably for the best with me. It's probably good. I don't know if I need people saying I look like Louis Anderson more than I already get that. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I don't think we're beating this game tonight, but I think I could do it with like one more stream. I just like playing this game. I think this is a really good yapping game. So I like playing this when I'm in a good yapping. Well, Lucas, now that you're coming home from vacation, what are you most looking forward to with being home? What's the... Hey, man, you get home, you kick your little shoes off, size 6. What's the first thing you're going to do? I need tacos immediately. Okay, what are we talking, like Taco Bell tacos? Or are we talking like good ass mom and pop tacos? Both are I think understandable. Size 6? Yeah, aren't you a size 6? Size 6 shoe, right? Your size 11.5? Damn. Man, for being 5'2", you got big feet. I'm not 5'2". Alright, sorry, man. 5'1". Sorry, man. I forgot. I forgot you shrunk. I'm 1-3. I'm 5'5", 5'6" legally. Though I believe I'm 5'5", but my ID says 5'6". and I wear size 11 shoes. 1-3 with size 11 shoes. Brother, you're more foot than anything else. Goddamn pugsy ass motherfucker over here. Ladies like a man that's all foot. You know, some ladies do. Sure, man. Some ladies do. Yeah, my ID says I'm 5'6", and then this last time I went to the doctor, they didn't even check my height. And the nurse just went, "How tall are you?" And I for a moment, I like saw I could change my life's trajectory in a moment. For a moment, I was like, say 5'7". Change your life's trajectory now. But I did. I went, my ID says 5'6". My driver's license says 5'6". But I believe I'm 5'5". I don't believe I'm 5'6". If I could have, dude, I could have like perfect QTE'd that conversation and been like 6'2". Charisma roll. Nat 20. That my driver's license would say I'm 6'2". And then think about this. I could get away with any crime. because they'd be looking for be advised, we're on the lookout for a 5'5" man. And they'd pull me over at the checkpoint and I pull out my driver's license and it would say 6'2", and they'd be like, well, can't be this guy. I could get away with any crime if I just perfect parried that conversation. But unfortunately, I did confess. In that 20 charisma roll. Yeah, I'm taller than Andre the Giant. Yeah, I'm 7'6". 6'7". Okay, all right, shut up.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's what I should have done, dude. When she went, how tall are you? I should have gone 6'7". And then she would have laughed and given me free oxycodone. All right, train tricking on Godzilla. Train tricking on the Zilla. Rollerball. Oh, it's inverted. I hate that. Oh. Speaking of rolling a nat 20, we have to get the D&D sesh going. Yeah, Lucas, tomorrow? Lucas, you got that ready to go, right? Lucas, let's, right now, let's do it. Lucas, when we do D&D, when we do a tabletop, can I do my bard idea that I've had for years but never had anyone to do it with? Of I play a clown bard And my status, I get like status effect based on how good, like if my joke's good, based on how funny the DM finds me. Can we do that? Right, like if my joke's really good, it's like a +3 to my roll. But if my joke's really bad, it's like a -2 to my roll. Oh, it should be +2 and -2 because of the Twitch chat thing. So I like if I hit you with like a real good one and you laugh, that's a +2 my roll. It would be roll with advantage or disadvantage. I don't know what that means. I got everyone together. We've been waiting for a few hours now. Just join when you're ready. Yeah, Lucas, we all called off work and have been waiting in the Discord for you to start the D&D campaign. So like no pressure, but like we've been waiting all day. It means you roll twice and take either the highest or lowest result. I don't know what that means. What does rolling mean? Can I get, hold on, real question. Instead of like rolling virtual die or like buying like D20s and rolling them, do they, hold on, legitimate question. Do they make like a pop-o-matic for dice for like D20s? Like, can I get a Sorry? You remember the board game Sorry and the pop-o-matic in the center? Do they make one of those and I could just put my D20s in them? Surely they make a D20 pop-o-matic. I'm trying to figure out how to clown max D&D. I'm ready to be a jester bard.
3, 2, 1, go!
I will be Legume the Jester. Legume? What's the word for beans? Is it legume or legume? I'm a legumer. I know about dice towers, but IDK what you're describing. The pop-o-matic, man. You ever play Sorry? Nick, back me up on this. Nick's cultured. He'll know Sorry. Sorry. Pop-o-matic. Oh, I'm thinking of Trouble, not Sorry. Sorry. I'm thinking of the game Trouble. Yeah, it's the thing in the middle of the board. See? Pop-O-Matic. You press down on it, and then it's like a sheet of metal, and it clicks your dice up. Do they? Okay, I'm gonna look up D20 Pop-O-Matic. I saw the D20. Let's share my mini. Yeah, man, I want this. Again, I'm looking to Jester Max at D&D. I'm here to Jester Max. How do I? Yes, D20 Dice Popper. He's gonna use the entire Trouble board as his dice. I still have my copy of Trouble from when I was a kid. I could bust that out, but I want this, man. I want the Pop-O-Matic. They make so many cool D20 rollers. I want the Pop-O-Matic. Is that okay? Legitimately, is that okay? If we do D20 games, do I have to use the digital dice, or can I use my Pop-O-Matic? I'm here to Jester Man. Beans in French? Yeah, well, it's like what a bean is, right? Isn't it? It's a legume. Legume? I think it's a legume. Legumi. I don't know. I got to figure out how to pronounce that word, but I want to be a Legume the Jester. And then I could just play Beans the Clown. It's okay as long as you tell the truth. I will. I'll have a camera on. You'll be able to see it. But I want to play like ancient medieval Beans the Clown. Excuse me, my fine maiden. That's a big ass scary monster. Wait, Beans doesn't say ass. Hold on. That's a big monster, and that's scary, and I don't want to fight that. So, I'm gonna go over here. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. And then I can learn like pre-spell or something. Is there Christianity in D&D? I need to know. What's like a monster? What's a D&D monster? All I know about Dungeons and Dragons is the Konami beat 'em ups. Excuse me, my fairest maiden. That's a scary monster. Can you kill that for me? Thank you. Can I buy the Brian train now? Hold on. Let me get that Brian train. Yeah, Brian. Okay. All right, Brian gang, rise up. We got the Brian train. Brian train. What about when we run Cyberpunk? Are you just gonna be Beans in the future? No, I'll probably come up with an original character for that. I want to be Clippy. Oh no! All right, I got my Cyberpunk character. Damn, I really am a one character Andy though. I want to be like a either like a cyborg or like a full-on android whose like AI is just Clippy. Is just Microsoft Clippy. So he's just going around being like, oh, beginning hacking process. Please give me one moment while we sort this out. Error. Error. Oh, there seems to have been an issue. Please give us one moment as we sort this out. I just want to be a broken, shitty AI man. Sleeve McDykel would fit pretty well. I don't know if I can play Sleeve McDykel ever again. I think Sleeve McDykel, to resurrect Sleeve McDykel would be a disservice to Sleeve McDykel. You know, like, he had the most beautiful character art anyone could ever ask for in a roleplay setting and went out on top. I feel like it would be, I'd be like desecrating a grave to bring back Sleeve McDykel in any way. Yeah, that's my Cyberpunk character idea. Is a shitty AI assistant in like a giant jacked cyborg super body. You know what I mean? I've never once in a roleplay situation thought to myself like, well, I want to be cool. How do I make sure that my character's the cool guy? I kind of exclusively in roleplay situations go, how do I make this funny and an interesting character? And in Beans the Clown's case, just funny. The most interesting thing about Beans is he was not supposed to exist as long as he did or be liked as much as he was. And then when that happened, it was like, oh, oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie-doo. Beans was an extra in the pilot that became the main character. Yeah, for real. I miss Beans, though. That was a good time. It was a bad time, but there was a lot of good stuff there. But I wanna play Beans in like a fantasy. Medieval fantasy setting. What should my android be called? Andrew? No, bad. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna design my own like Clippy style, like Windows 98 assistant. And I'll figure it out from there. because I've been learning how to 3D model. I've been learning how to low poly 3D model recently. And so that would give me a good excuse to like make an original character. Oh, Lucas, this may be of interest to you. At the start of the stream, I was talking about what you and I had talked about of like me not streaming on Wednesdays might allow me to have enough time to stream on like Saturday or Sunday mornings. And I realized like, you know, I could just, that gives me a good excuse to just play like games that I think are too long for me to do on a 3-hour shift weekly stream. And I realized like, oh, I could probably finally play Cyberpunk. And I feel like that is you've been the one most like being like, yo, you should play Cyberpunk. You should stream and play Cyberpunk. So I think I'll do that. But that's not starting this week. That'll probably start in September.
Are you alright?
I can't get off these fucking rails, man. Oh, there we go. I got off the rail. Dude, Mario 64 eel. What's the eel's name in Mario 64? Isn't it Moray? Yeah.
Is it weird that I'm a bit bummed we snuck around the kaiju? I mean, the aqualine's fun, but...
ME, watch out!
Careful what you wish for, kid.
What is it?
Whoa!
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll play Cyberpunk. I don't know if I'm gonna do it Saturdays or Sundays in the morning. Because I know Sundays, there's a good chance on Sundays that we do
I can't believe you beat me.
multiplayer Sunday afternoon. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have to ponder. Nothing's set in stone. I must ponder my order. Can Legumus the Jester, can he always be pondering his orb? And it's just different orbicular items he finds. Like he finds like a watermelon, he'd be pondering his orb.
I'm sorry, I won't be able to evade it. Brace for impact.
Hey, big guy. Here's a toy. It's your size.
Whoa, she brought the mech!
Sorry, girls. I needed a change of clothes.
Anyways, I'm excited. I like to roleplay, so I'm excited. It's just like I like to roleplay with people who aren't obsessed with always roleplaying, and it consumes their whole life. And they hang out in Discord calls and shit talk other people. Anyways, GTA or pizza? Anyways.
Let's topple this tight. Good. Make sure to get a wide angle.
Oh, we're doing like Hoth shit to this guy. Kill that guy. Worst part is I can't even spoil all the reasons why you need to play Cyberpunk. Okay, spoil one of the reasons though. Cyberpunk Red has a thing where you have to create a life path for your character, and it kind of guides you through making a backstory and identifying people from your past. Is that, I assume Cyberpunk Red is the tabletop game?
Sorry to cut your celebration short. I have to say, watching a kaiju fall wasn't on my bingo card.
Dicky Ratsu. Oh. Dicky was my father.
Huh?
New cop train. Why do I like the cop train so much? Whoa. Hey, yo, man. That looks like a dildo. Buy this. Cop King. I'll buy that one. Sorry, I'm getting in the house and I'm probably missing everything you said. And you should apologize. This one is pattern one is always the most unique. And the other patterns are like fine. Ooh, I kind of like. Ooh. Yeah, something fishy would be good. Oh, I do fuck with that. This feels like a monster truck. All right, do that one. What's the next level? All right, let's just have a good old fashioned classic race. Kill that guy. Where nothing bad happens. Kill that guy. And everyone has a good time. Kill that guy. Dude, we're collecting coffins like a jack. Cool. Full Gex reference. That's cool. Shout out to the devs for being so gexual. Kill that guy. Fuck. I need that last coffin. Yeah, I like this train a lot. This is a good train. Oh, there she is. Kill her. Kill her. She's dead. Okay, go for that last coffin. Here we go. Got it. Oh, and I'm dead.
Come on, you can do better.
Alright, we'll cover. Oh! Wait. We have not been this way. Now, hold on. Now, looky. This game's dope. I think I've already said this, but playing this game makes me be like, you know what? Sonic and the Secret Ring. Hold on, let me try that again. Sonic and the Secret Rings could have been a god tier. All right, let's kill this lady. In honor of Brian, let's kill this lady. We're not driving the Brian train anymore. How will Brian know that he's got shooters? No. Brian's gonna feel so alone. Brian, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Brian, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your Brian right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, cause I miss you, Brian. All right, this is getting worse as I'm going on.
Welcome to the main stage. The show's about to start.
Crazy that there's so many. Again, man, this game is so dope to play. They could make a good Sonic game. Let these guys make a Sonic game. So many routes to take.
Is this Yao Yorozuda? But I haven't done anything yet.
You may be able to enter the zone, darling, but I am the zone. I can control the magnetic currents with my music.
Emmy, find your own rhythm. Hit all the energy notes or she will crush you inside the vortex.
All right, through the fire and flames on expert. Let's go. Oh, am I supposed to be? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting over on the side. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh no, don't do this to me. Come on, man. I'm not good at rhythm games. Please, man. Whiff. This is such a cool concept though. Ain't nothing else in the game like this. And with that, is there a dare for like doing this perfectly without missing a note? That sounds like it would be crazy hard. Oh, I died? Okay. This is cool as hell. What am I watching? Okay, so we're a train fighting a boss of a faded pop star who's also in a train, and the boss fight is Guitar Hero. We're a train playing Guitar Hero to J-pop. Any questions? One question. Okay, guy in the back. Guy who smells strongly of garlic who just entered the room. Go ahead. Oh, I've whiffed. I'm gonna die. Guy who smells strongly of pickles who just entered the room. Go ahead. Ask your question. Boxers or briefs?
Still
Amanda.
going. If I take this further,
Next question. Hey, can I be real with you? I could not go commando. Because when I wear my fat boy shorts like I'm wearing, and I go to like sit down in my car, there's like a 90% chance of me sitting on my balls and it hurting. So if I was like no boxers on, I couldn't live like that, man. My nuts would be obliterated. You gotta wear some kind of protection there to protect your nuts, man. My nuts? This is more information you need to know about me and more information that I need to be telling you about. Anyways, Tommy, Kirby, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? This is the effect I have on stream. This is just the effect of me in a good mood has on stream. I've been talking like this the whole stream, man. No one was here for the first like hour and a half, and I was just saying this stuff to myself, man.
A traditional family business that has been helping us shape up the region and safeguard its rich legacy. Please comply with any of their requests, as they're working diligently to develop the dome projects. Marvel at the beauty of the recently activated Dome City of Sendai. Let's all give them a hand.
I just woke up from a nap. Was it a good nap? Did you kick your feet? Did you go? Okay, so we're on 8. I think there's 9 chapters. I'm like fairly certain there's 9 chapters. Let me take a peek. Let me take a sneaky peeky. Kirby, do you know your work schedule yet, my friend? Do you know if you'll be available Sunday for Big Walk? Chapter 8. Okay, there are 9 chapters. Okay. I didn't want to start the last chapter. Like, if this was the last chapter, I was like, well, I don't want to start it because I'm gonna get like 4 levels into it and then have to end stream, and then the next time I play this, it's gonna be like, well, I don't have enough stuff to do to fill a whole stream. But we can keep trucking. I'm not sure yet. Okay. If you do work Sunday, just quit. Thank you.
Three, two, one, go!
RT to ride upside down magnetic tracks. This is like jetpack joyride. Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta hold it?
I'll get it right this time.
Try harder.
Am I dumb?
Don't lower your guard.
Am I stupid?
Come on,
I'm hitting RT.
let's talk.
Hello?
Denshattack.
Are you alright?
What? Do I gotta mash it? Oh, you gotta mash it. Okay.
Eyes on the track, rookie.
You gotta double tap it. They don't tell you that in the instructions. I used to, during, like my 4th period biology class, I would just go to the boys' bathroom and then play Jetpack Joyride on my phone.
Nailed it first try.
Anyways, why did I almost fail out of high school? No, many people don't know. Many people are wondering. Oh, goodbye. You've ascended to the moon. Dude, Train on the Moon would go hard. Moon Train, Moon Train. Okay, this is a lot for my brain. We gotta wrap this game up soon because we're getting too many mechanics and my little noggin can't figure it out.
This is so fun.
Goodbye.
Concentrate.
I legitimately love Jetpack Joyride. Yeah, it's dope. Isn't there? Am I wrong? Isn't it on Steam? Like, isn't there a port of it on Steam?
I won't give up.
Doing great, sweetie.
Or am I might just be wrong on that. Yeah.
This is so fun.
Big brain.
Thank you, Uncle.
I'm double tapping, man. I don't know what to tell you. Remember when they made a sequel to Zombieland? It was called Zombieland Double Tap. Zombieland. Remember when they made a sequel to Zombieland and thought people would go watch it? That was crazy. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's not on Steam. It is on PS4 though. Yo, put that shit on the Switch. There's so many phone games that if they put on the Switch, I would flat out buy. Put Jetpack Joyride, put Burrito Bison.
Oh, Sammy.
You know, Nitrome is putting a lot of their games on the Switch, so it could happen. Ah.
For your guard, Emmy. We'll get him next time.
Over. Over. Look like big cigarettes. And that's cool. I think more trains should grind on cigarettes. Wow, I did terribly on that one, but that doesn't surprise me. Next. The mole. I'm gonna kill the mole. I'm gonna kill you. Chat, can I show you some cool things? Is it alright if I do show and tell for a minute? Or do you want me to shut up and just play more of the game? I'll do it. I'll just be quiet, man. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt your Denshattack. Sorry. Show me. Okay, show and tell. Show and tell. Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to do show and tell for a minute. This weekend I went figure finder fucker squad mode because you know, I'm still hunting for Sonic figures that I need. Still looking for that Takal. If anyone has leads on a Jack specific 4-inch Takal, give me a call for real. Or there's a lot of Sonic figures that I'm looking for. Just not Sonic. Which is what every store has in stock, because every wave of that figure line comes with a Sonic. And there's too many Sonics. And not enough of the other characters. Anyways. So I'm hunting for that. I'm also hunting for Jack Specific is putting out a Funky Kong figure. I'm hunting for that. And also now this Console Heroes line, I'm hunting for the Final Fantasy VII one for myself, but also Kirby's got me on a special figure finder fucker squad infiltration mission to get him the Metal Gear Solid one. Metal Gear Solid diorama. So I went on a figure finder fucker squad mission, and I knew my local Target was gonna be good for something, because the last time I went to Target, they had clearance signs all over the toys. And from what people were saying is like, yeah, July 19th, Target is redoing, they're refreshing or renewing their layouts. So I walk into Target and yeah, they've like majorly overhauled specifically the video game section is now 1, 2 maybe rows instead of like 4, where each console has like dual, like you walk down the aisle and both sides are PlayStation, both sides are Nintendo. It is now 2. You walk down one aisle and on your left is all Nintendo and on your right is half PlayStation and then a little bit of Xbox at the end. And that's it. So the rest of that space has been replaced with trading cards and blind box figures. And I almost bought some blind box figures until I was like, I want like 1 or 2 of these, and I know I'm gonna pull like one of the ones that I don't care as much to have, and then I'm gonna be like, well, fuck, I want the good ones, right? Like they've got a Powerpuff Girls blind box figures, and I'm like, well, it's like the Powerpuff Girls, and then it's like Mojo Jojo, him, and Princess, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna pull Princess, you know, and I want the Powerpuff Girls. So I ultimately did not get a blind box fit thing. I did not find the console heroes. The Sonic figures, I feel like someone fucked up with those because they had all of the new Jakks Pacific Sonic stuff except for the new wave of figures. In fact, they didn't have any of the 4-inch Sonic figures. And I was like, what happened here? I don't know. We'll see. I'll search again this weekend. But I did buy some figures. I got Figure Finder fucker fucked. Because I went in looking for 4-inch Jakks Pacific Sonics. That's it. In the console heroes thing. That's it. And I walked out with more than I bargained for. More than I went looking for. Let me show you what I bought though, because I do think it's cool. I do think it's cool. So about this. This is Playmates. This is the second to last reissue they're gonna do of the 80s Turtles. And this is these 3 are the Mutant Military 2 Turtles. And you can tell because they're Operation Desert Storm themed. Look at these fucking guys. This shit rules. This shit's so funny to me. This is not part of Mutant Military. This Michelangelo, I don't know why they didn't include the correct Michelangelo, but I also don't have the original of this, so it was like, whatever. But the paint application of these are good, and it is what it is. But this is the second to last reissue Playmates is ever going to do of these. Because Playmates is losing the license next year. They've had the license for 40 years and they're losing it to Mattel. But this was a pickup, and I'm really excited about this because these are some of the funniest Ninja Turtle figures to me. Of like, they're Mutant Ninja Turtles. What if they were in Operation Desert Storm? What if Leonardo said, "Hey Saddam"? So that rules. And it comes with, for Raphael, it has his giant ass parachute because he was a parachuting toy. So that's pretty cool. They also reissued the tank, the turtle tank that goes with these, and I was gonna pick that up too, and I went like, nah, like what? I can't put this on a shelf. I don't have room on a shelf for this. And I don't think the turtle tank, the original, is that hard to get. So if I'm really like jonesing for it, I can pick that up some other time. But this is cool. I'm really excited about this. Playmates Ninja Turtle line is my favorite toy line ever. I think it rules. I get so excited with these figures. And it's a shame that Playmates is losing the license, because I wish they would just reissue a ton of stuff. I wish they would reissue some really hard to get figures, but It is what it is. But at least their paint application is better. So their last reissue, they announced this during Comic-Con, is they're reissuing their reissue of the Movie Star Turtles. And I'm hoping this time that they do it, it's better. Because when they reissued them, was that like last year or 2 years ago? Those figures, the Movie Star Turtles, because they're supposed to be like the original movie, in the 90s when they made those figures for Turtles 2 Secret Views, they're kind of more rubbery. They're made with a softer plastic because of the rubber suit. And when they did that for this reissue of the Movie Star Turtles, they did not do that rubbery plastic. It's hard plastic like these are. And the paint application wasn't one-to-one. And they re-released Movie Star Splinter, but it was just the normal Splinter figure and painted differently instead of the actual Movie Star Splinter figure. So I'm hoping they do really, if this is their this is gonna be their last reissue. I hope it's better, but I don't think it will be. I think they just have a lot of unsold stock of this Movie Star Turtles reissue, and they're going like, look, we're reissuing it again. It's new. No, it's not. But we'll see. I'm gonna wait for that to come out, and then I'll make a choice on buying that, because I didn't buy it 2 years ago. But this shit's cool. You know, give the Ninja Turtles guns. I'm with them on that. I think the Ninja Turtles should have realistic guns. So this is cool. And then again, this Michelangelo does not go with this set, and you can tell. These guys are all Operation Desert Storms. This guy's Popeye the Sailor Man. Like, I don't know what happened that they wouldn't include. The Michelangelo for this set is like a scuba diver. He's like in a black like wetsuit, and they didn't put that in here, so whatever. But yeah, he's got his parachute. Anyways, so I got this, and I was like, well, damn, you know, I came in here looking for something, and I came out with something else. That's fine. That's cool. But then I bought something else. But then I started wandering. And what should my wandering eye, what to my wandering eye should appear? It ain't Santa Claus. I picked these up. These are 2 figures. These are new. These are from NECA. I got Batman and Catwoman. Now, it is 89 Batman and Batman Returns Catwoman. Why they didn't do Batman Returns Batman to go with Catwoman and Penguin, I don't understand. But I don't have figures for these movies. And specifically Returns, I fucking love. So, I bought these. And it's cool. But I am kind of regretting it. Because it looks pretty alright. Right? Like, that is 1989 Batman. But they're the NECA did Batman figures back in the day. And I actually have one. They did one that was painted like the NES game Batman. And I got that from GameStop. Power-up rewards. Like, if you had enough rewards points, which I accumulated by playing games on Congregate.com, you could get different stuff for free. And I got that figure. These are new. These are cloth action figures. And so what it is, and it's not going to show up on camera. Oh, maybe it will. Look at his chest. He's got like a chest piece that is plastic. It's like a rubber. And it looks bad. Now, when you pose him and everything, it's going to push that chest piece back and it'll look better. But it is kind of like, it should have just molded it. Look, you can kind of see, like, it sticks out above the belt. And again, they did a Batman figure years ago that was not like that. It was molded to him. And people online are saying like, well, it's of two opinions. It's, damn, that figure looks bad. Or it is, well, that's accurate to like the actual costume. Sure. Catwoman then, she's got the what do you call it? I want to say girder, and I don't think that's the term. That is also like a plastic that kind of sticks out a little too much. But otherwise it's pretty good. I think they look good. I like them, and once I get them out and pose them, I think I'll be happier with them. But it was interesting looking these up, and the reaction to these figures was, oh, those are bad. Because NECA's also already done Catwoman. I don't know if they did a Batman Returns Batman, though. I know they did Catwoman, and I know they did Penguin. And their Penguin was him in, like, his suit. Whereas their Penguin for this line, the cloth line, is him in, like, his baby onesie with his, like, robe. And I fuck with both of those, so. But McFarlane Toys last year did Batman Returns. And did, like, a proper Batman Returns Batman where he's got that, specifically that suit where, like, his abs are, like, blocky. Like it is in that movie. And I kind of... I bought this, and it's definitely an impulse purchase that I'm kind of regretting. Not too much. I'm not like, I got fucked on this. But I am kind of like, I wish I would have gone like, man, I should get some Batman Returns figures and like look into it. Because I think I would probably go with the McFarlane Toys Batman Returns figures from last year. Or get the, like, old NECA Batman's Returns figures as opposed to these new ones. But it is what it is. I just wish I had a... I wish I either had a Batman Returns Batman. Or I wish I had the Jorker. Jack Nicholson Jorker to go with this Batman. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like I'm on Fraud Watch getting this Batman and this Catwoman. Because it's like, well, that's not for... Those aren't from the same movie, though. And that's fair. I think I am on Fraud Watch over it. But what do you want me to do? NECA only did this. Anyways, I am happy with these. Seeing them in different lighting than... Because it also... NECA always used to do gatefold boxes. So you could see the figure. And they don't do that anymore. It's a slide off box that was like taped on. So I couldn't see the figures before I bought them. So again, I wish I didn't give into the impulse purchase and the FOMO. I wish I would have looked at them a little more. Because again, I don't think they're bad. But I do think I would have, if I could have seen them, I would have been like, let me go home. Let me do some research on some good Batman Returns figures. You know what I mean? But I'm still happy with them. I still think they're good. I just think Batman needs to be posed in specific ways. Otherwise, he looks like a kid wearing a Batman costume. Like, when I was a kid for Halloween, I went as Batman one year. It was Batman Begins Batman, which I had never seen. And the suit had a chest piece on it with, like, molded abs. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly how this looks. But I think if you pose it right, you get it under the right lighting, it'll look good. Anyways. That's it. That's my show and tell. That's my Figure Finder Fucker Squad update. I'm still looking for the things I'm actually trying to look for. I'm still looking for Jack-specific Sonics. I still need to call. I still need Jet. I still need Hawk. I need Wave. I need Classic Knuckles. I need Fang. Did I call him Hawk? I meant Storm. Sorry. I'm still looking for these console heroes, dioramas. Still looking for Funky Kong. And then, you know, I'm always looking for 80s Ninja Turtles. That's the prize of my life. Anyways, that's it. This is cool. It's Batman. And now to do the classic Batman line. What does he say in Batman? He goes, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Then he pulls out a fire stoker and like slaps his nuts with it. And the Joker is like, Jesus, man. Calm down. You're a little too crazy. Hold on, wait. Jack Nicholson Joker goes, now, what the hell was that? You know, Brucey boy, you're a little crazy. You're a little too crazy for me. When's the last time you watched Batman? 1989. Batman Returns, I don't need to ask you that because I know you're like me. You watch it every year for Christmas. But when's the last time you watched Batman 1989? I watched it recently, and this movie still fucks. Both of these movies fuck, man. This movie fucks. This movie fucks. I love Returns. Returns is my favorite live-action Batman. This movie fucks, though. You know, it's like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, but for, like, a specific generation of nerd. Where, you can't ask for a better night than little Batman 1989, a little popcorn. I haven't seen a Batman movie since The Dark Knight came out, I don't think. Well, you should watch these two. Because they're good. You know, I'm even going to say, hey, man, watch Batman Forever, too. I like it. It's not great. It's not as good as these. I like Batman Forever. But I'll also say I have a ton of nostalgia for Batman Forever. Because TBS used to play that shit like every other Saturday. For like a month. No, for like a summer. They were playing that shit when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, Jim Carrey. Wow, Jim Carrey. There's actually, so I do have a thing. These NECA Batman figures, the scale that they're out, there's a new manufacturer. What are they called? Like Beastland Toys. They just put out. These are at Walmart right now. They put out like every movie Batman, or a lot of movie Batman, where it's like Batman 89, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Dark Knight Trilogy. Like they've got all these different Batman. And they do have a Batman Returns Batman that scales with these. So I'm kind of like, well, fuck, should I just get that? And then I've got my Batman Returns Batman with his weird chiseled... Every Batman suit does the abs, like, realistically. Except for maybe, like, that's not true, but... Batman Returns Batman, the abs on that suit are like this weird, like, they look like cartoon buck teeth. And I find that really interesting. Anyway, cool figs. Cool figs. This shit, the size of this box and it being a 4-pack, there's something about this that feels like I got this for my birthday when I was a kid. Does that make sense? Like, this feels like something I would unwrap and be like, whoa, the Ninja Turtles are gonna kill Saddam Hussein. Whoa. And I was always saying that as a kid. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it stream if it's all the same with you. I'm going to call it here. No stream tomorrow. My good friend Lucas, who I love so much, will be streaming though, and you should go watch him. I'll be back Thursday, and we will play Splatoon Raiders, probably. More than likely Splatoon Raiders yapping stream. And then Friday, I got a real good one for you. Friday, we are going to do Retro Archaeology Video Time Machine E3 edition. We're going to do a whole react stream to a bunch of old E3 footage. And I'm not talking like the pressers. I'm not talking like, oh, we're going to watch Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest. There's old E3 footage. I think like 12 plus hours. Stream's not going to be that long, but we're going to take a look at that. And we'll talk more about it then on Friday. So, good stream still coming this week. Tonight was a good stream. Last night was a good stream. We might have a week of perfect streams. They said it couldn't be done. I'm about to do it. For now, I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to hit the hay because I'm losing my voice a little. I'm going to split, and I'll be back on Thursday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Big ups, much love to you. If you go to Target, this is my call to you. If you go to Target at any point, please go to the toy aisle and look for Sonic the Hedgehog action figures. If you find a figure that is not Sonic the Hedgehog, send me a picture on Discord. Post it in the FLG cord. I will pay you handsomely. And by that, I mean the figure is like $11.99. Shipping's probably going to be $10. I will send you 25 to 30 United States dollars for it. Thank you. Real. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Much love. Big ups to you. Go get some rest. You're all tired. It's not me. It's you. I'm not tired. You're tired. Don't I look better tonight? I feel like my color is way better tonight. But maybe I'm too pink now. When I put the stream on my main monitor, I'm too pink. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna phone check. How pink am I? I'm a little bit too yellow and pink. That's right. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Turn off the stream. Go to bed. Go to bed right now, mister. You're shitting yourself. You're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself. You're shitting yourself.